Sunday causes an ally character in the summon to immediately take action, causes an ally to generate a certain percentage of energy, increases ally character in the summon's damage, crit rate, and crit damage. Damn, Sunday, you do a lot. Oh wow, in the trial it literally has Junyuan. Where usually, like, in the trial they had free-to-play characters. But no, it specifically has a premium character. So I know what Sunday does do, but like...
Banish your fears, and advance with unwavering resolve.
Yeah, I know what Sunday does, but like, might as well just play the trial.
Peaceful repose.
We're in trouble now.
Like, I haven't actually, like, I haven't... Like, I know what he does, but I haven't actually, like, seen him in action.
All the best.
Wait, what the hell? Wait, why did Ting Yu sound different?
I'm okay. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Yeah, why does Ting Yu sound different?
Good omens. Fight as one.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty children.
Wait, hold on. I gotta actually see what... skill... One design ally character in the summon to immediately take action, increase the damage dealt. If the target has a summon, then the damage increase is further boosted. After using skill on the Beatified, becomes a skill point. When Sunday uses the ability on characters following the path harmony, can trigger the immediate action effect. Generates energy for one designated ally character and turns the target in the summon to the Beatified. The Beatified increases critical damage. Using skill increases the target's crit rate. Wow, so that's literally the talent, a further boost to the skill.
Savor the vigor of it.
So I'm supposed to...
Form.
Oh, look at him, look at him being all holy.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Yo, Sunday's literally praying to God. So, boost.
Bid you farewell.
That was cool.
Time for Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
So now, because of that... Oh my god, Jinyuan has a halo behind him. Hit rate increases by 70.5. Each stack increases damage dealt by 50 each stack, so it's like 30% damage increase. A 70% damage increase. Each damage increases by 80%, followed by a 36 increase in crit damage. Holy crap, Sunday, you really do a lot. Oh, it's such a shame I'm not pulling for you.
Here is thunder!
Oh my god. That's a lot of damage.
Is that it?
Ow! That hurts. Okay, calm down.
Just a little something.
Calm down, everyone.
1,000 thanks. Conflict is pitiless.
Nap time. Welcome, customers.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Go for Jinyuan.
In this mortal form. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
In nombre de Padre Espiritu Santo.
Show no mercy.
Oh my god, from...
Here is thunder.
let's see how much damage this does. Oh my god, 185k. That's a lot of damage. Hey! Look who I've got on my team. I got Aventurine now. So I did say that I was going to pull for Aventurine, and I did manage to get him. And, where is he? I also did manage to get Acheron. Although I really need to, like... I really need to get more copies for this Lycone, because it's only at S2, which is not good. And I also need to... I pretty much need to finish building her. But yeah, I did fully build up my Aventurine. I got 3,700 defense, and I did get Japar's Lycone. Because I didn't feel like pulling for Aventurine's Lycone, but yeah, like I said, I did get Aventurine and Acheron. All it took was losing two 50-50s, which is awesome, because as of now, I have officially lost 5 out of 7 50-50s. Cool, so you gotta love that. I gotcha games, you gotta love them. So I'm finally back with Honkai. I know it's been like weeks since I last posted. But I was worried about finals and all that, so it's like I just wanted to focus on that.
And soon after, a rip
yeah, like I'm on break for the next few weeks, so I am gonna be posting quite a lot.
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a paradise.
Has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
That is true.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
No promises.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our
Whoa.
preparations.
God damn it, Sparkle,
Sure.
stop sending out buttons
express
to
our
unleash a
apologies,
nuke.
The family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Oh, that man's killing it right there with the dance moves. Oh yeah, as you can see, I pretty much have like a full follow-up team.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey,
A
you
small
fool?
mishap,
You going
yeah.
to recognize Miss Robin? Who do you
Or like
think you're talking
absolute
to?
destruction.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, show some respect to this
Hey,
idol.
Don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But Regarding what happened in the theme park,
I plan like
what do you
doing like
hounds think
Vegas to
about it?
like pretty much catch up and
It's
everything.
okay. Feel
Like
free
finish
to speak your
finish
mind.
Penacony, do
Well,
the additional adventure
Actually,
missions.
I was there shortly after it happened.
Like do all the companion
Is
missions.
it
Yeah,
true
pretty much
that the
catch up and
IPC's
everything
ambassadors
before.
came with ill intent, and that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky.
Yeah, pretty much catch up on everything before the next patch.
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover.
Damn.
Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the Dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon.
Yeah,
However,
about that.
given the
Aventurine is
situation,
dead.
The IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the Dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the Dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the
How many of these buns do you have?
There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
How many buns do you have, Sparkle?
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to
Hold
go
on,
to
if you're
war.
given something in the
Rest
dream
assured,
world,
the
will it
Dreamscape's
actually
peace
appear
will
to you
be
in real
protected
life?
by the Bloodhound family.
It's like these hold on. Man, the widowy hitting the gritty. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so if you buy something in the Dreamscape, does it appear to you in the real world? That'd be awesome. Excuse me, sir or madam, what
Miss
seems to be the
Robin?
problem?
That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
Yes,
Can't believe I'm
dreams.
actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched.
This is the dream world. The
Plus,
special
I
effects
met
could
that
be as
generous
flashy as it
gentleman.
wants.
He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this.
Oh my
little
god.
guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
Yeah, we're not even hiding anymore.
Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know.
Wait, she has a
Something
tattoo?
Very exciting.
She has a
might
tattoo
happen.
on her back? Wait, has she always had that tattoo on her shoulder?
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this
Hey,
place,
Firefly!
and it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
True
It is
Penacony?
a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Yeah, I can see that. Are you alright? You lied to me. Are you
I know
her soul?
You have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Beams, the DNA of the soul.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why
The DNA
I
of the
instructed
soul.
Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script, and I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I'm so
know
confused.
It's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you.
Okay.
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
Okay.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3,
You say
2,
so.
1.
What's gonna happen exactly?
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper kind of whirlpool. breaking apart, dissolving, and exploding within the turbulent, mighty current. Did I just get stabbed in the chest? Innumerable voices resonate through the sympathy and memories like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stands out with exceptional clarity. You know it comes from the girl beside you, your heart's beating to the same rhythm of silence, and then, more silence. Until memory still ripples in that quiet darkness.
I never knew you could do this.
Yo, is this thumbnail worthy? Hell yeah, dude. Wait, that's
Do you
Blade, I just...
have a driver's license?
I do.
Really?
That is... surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing.
My god, you two look so snazzy in those outfits.
Thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
A long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to the silence. More than until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour,
What is this
will lead
supposed
us
to be? Look at
Kafka,
veins.
and then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
Is this supposed to be a
It's in your
reference to that
script,
one
too.
short? About
Sorry.
the Japella...
I didn't notice.
Something about... I don't know, something about
Your
anarchy.
destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
Yeah, 20...
I just
Yeah,
want to get there in
I
one
only
piece.
got 4 hours of sleep.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
That still doesn't make me feel better.
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Yeah. Glad to see you're
Oh,
safe.
what
and
the
sound.
hell? Hello, Welt.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
Oh, what the hell are we?
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence
Tokyo,
of this
Japan?
fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Dreamflux
Every
Reef.
emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker.
Okay, I still need.
Since Dreamflux Reef
I still don't know
where
who the
it brings its
Watchmaker is.
captives, it's likely
I'm pretty
that
sure because
many
I
of
haven't
our
been paying
long-standing
attention.
questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream.
Yeah, I can see that.
There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
Oh, what's the right there for the familiar name Gallagher? So
Himiko and
Gallagher has
March
some
have
sort
already
of
made a
connection,
move.
like
Get ready. We're
like
about
at
to
the
set
end
off.
of the last of the 2.1
The real
story.
dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Yeah, at the end of the 2.1 story, we literally, like, Sunday confronted Gallagher, and we literally witnessed Sunday get stabbed in the back. This is Dreamflux Reef. It's pretty homey, I guess. Oh god, how many chests?
How much mung bean soda we can buy with this?
Alright, 19, cause yeah, like in the past few days I have been like searching for all the chests in Penacony. Mainly because so I can like mainly so I can upgrade the Clocky statue. Cause as you can see here, level 35 at the moment. Cause I do want to I am planning on forming a break team with Firefly, and I'm also planning on pulling for Fugue as well. So it's like, and since Gallagher is one of the rate up characters, so I will be like in the next set of character warps, I will be able to form the break team.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Who exactly
Do you
is
still
Sam?
remember the medical cabin I told you about? Well,
No?
that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 strategic assault mech.
Ah.
It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
I should check out the Firefly. I haven't seen that yet.
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate.
Got it.
Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
Maybe I should invest in
Two
a headrest.
reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
Fair enough.
Thank you. The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Oh, that's cool.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it. No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power
I guess that's the
originated
power
from the
of agility.
preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron, and given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Maybe he's the murderer.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate.
I'll cooperate with her any day.
She didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments. I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Oh, hello there. Wanna hide from me, little birdie bird? The trap bag is mine. Stay away from my precious trash. Well behind the door. Well behind the skull door is so similar to what one might find in the Grady film R-rated. Maybe a horror film, or perhaps... Hello?
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false?
What does the muddled mean?
All are ephemeral. Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
Oh, you're drunk. Wait, how are you drunk? Aren't you a machine? Tip of the water drop. Water is the source of all life in the cradle of civilization. It's soaking the dry ground below, drip by drip, right before your eyes. As the years pass, some stars will be extinguished and others will be born. This place and moist patch of land will also see life bloom, life that only belongs to this place. Poetry at its finest. When the scientists of the small bubble come to trace the history, look up at the heavens, would they be moved by the miracle that originated from a single broken water pipe? When that time comes, the water in this pipe is sure to be hardened as a divine object that became almost impossible to obtain. If that's the case, why not take a drop for yourself now? In a few areas, it can make you a millionaire. Investments. I literally got solid water. It was a darn good product and the robbers took them all. Gang member, hey yo! But 2 killers that shouldn't have fallen for such an obvious trap. Find lots of people still around, find ways to another batch of dream bubble. One day we'll have them pay back everything that belongs to us, twofold.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Hello, sir? This is a trash can? This is my territory? What are you doing in my territory? How's it already been 30 minutes since I started recording? Hey, good.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
Firefly said that the death is like a guardian of this place, that it brings people. Like, why? What's the point? That's not
shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Yank. Get out of there. There's a clock and 2 tall towers. Alright, you have no idea what the map is trying to tell you. Yeah, it is trying to tell us that there is a clock and 2 towers. Mystery solved.
Hi there, friends from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting?
Yeah, not with you, no offense or anything, but... yeah.
Wonder how much mung bean soda we can buy with this!
What are you doing here? If I quit drinking, will she come back? Even if she doesn't come back, you should still stop drinking. Alcohol is bad for you, kids. I mean, I guess it's alright to do it in moderation and in small amounts, but don't be an alcoholic, kids. Drink responsibly.
A huge clocky.
Oh.
Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Don't hit me. I hit you all I want. I'm a rebel. I just want to make sure that I don't miss any chests. I'm not gonna go like hunting for chests right now, but like if I see one, then I will go get it. Giant Clocky here is this loud landmark. Children from other airholes all look upon it with great envy. Yeah, that's that looks totally normal. The citizens see cleaning and maintaining the statue as part of their lives. Giant Clocky must see this as a part of its life too. Beautiful dreams are always sure to fade away under the closure of nightmares. Clocky smiles in turtle. Hello, March. How's life? Wait, what was that? I saw investigate. Now, this picture of March is actually really pretty.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Oh, wow. You know, this is actually a pretty nice view.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that.
Oh
in the
yes, thumbnail
beautiful
worthy.
dream.
Okay, yeah, this actually does look like a nice view. The clocky statues, you building in the light in the distance. You know, if this wasn't like a place guarded by what's known as death, then I'd actually come visit this place.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
By the way, what the heck is everyone else?
The
What is
layout
March
may
and
be
Himiko?
simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust
Wait, is
her.
that?
But first, there's
that
someone I need to
Misha?
talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Is that Misha over there?
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
Is he looking at Clocky?
We'd better check.
Oh
just
yeah,
to be
you
sure.
can see him too. I remember, like when we saved him back at Golden Hour.
Perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
No, trash cans are my territory. Get out. All town grotesque. God, check. Okay, yeah, we haven't finished it yet. I'm scared to rob him. Whoa, 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 what do you mean? Excuse me, I don't tolerate robbery. How big is... Okay, I'll investigate more of this place later. Now I'm going to focus. Misha, what are you doing here?
Huh? You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
Wait, you can see him?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Oh boy, it's Clucky!
Your, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So,
Sleepy?
this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This... Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Wait,
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching
A
the
little
wrong guess.
aggressive, yeah,
But it
sure.
would never hurt anyone.
What do you exactly call it when you stab people in the chest?
Has it brought back any guests recently, say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Wait, hold on.
Mr. Yang?
Is Gallagher
the
supposed to
person
be?
you're looking for.
Is Gallagher on our side or?
Is it Miss Robin?
No.
Just as
Yes.
I
Okay.
thought.
Yeah.
Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Is she here?
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful Dream. But its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
A name Sleepy, the visitor from the Oak family is worth learning more about.
Yes, and I believe their relationship with Gallagher may run deep. Why else would they be so clandestine about their discussion? Regardless, we have to find Gallagher. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yes.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Yeah, cause I mean, I guess you're still young at heart because in one of your voice lines, like you literally said that like in a previous occupation you were an animator for what 18 years. Oh, emotions to absorb. Ah yes, calmness.
Wonder how much mung bean soda we can buy
Investigate?
with.
Oh. Get out of there. Wait, hop. Seriously, jump high. How the hell do you jump that high? God damn, it's been 43 minutes since I started recording. Time really flies by.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see
Yeah,
the
damn.
spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
God damn, that does look beautiful. It's a butthole. I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in
Just
common
say it's a
with Miss
butthole.
Kami.
Watchmaker is gone. Get out of there. Da-da-da. Lapidate sign for obscure coin slot. Conceal areas up ahead. Please don't where you ride. Yada yada yada. Cool, cool, cool. Wait. Hang on, tokens. It.
I'm just a
Just
wallflower.
lumber town to the rooftop. I'll look at this. I'll look at this another time. Here's someone singing. Is it you? You're killing it! Da 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 da. Like ever since I heard that song, I literally added it to my playlist. It's so good. Like you can't deny that song is so good. Wait, dang, I saw. Da 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 da. I sit. He seems to be qualifying with players that are afforded by faith after healing a while. Oh god. Is this supposed to be the sky? Oh wow, that's the sky. Da 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 da. Look,
there she is.
Who the heck is that? Cool, cool, cool. Text, I don't care. No! Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, please. I have not done, like, investigating.
Wonder how much mung bean soda we can buy with this.
Hello, Kaime something.
Calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below.
Excuse me?
My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Well, excuse me? Please explain?
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Then why aren't you
I'm
leaving?
Amy, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
One question. What's Memoria?
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist.
Excuse me?
It will disintegrate like a melting glacier, and then fuse with the sweet dream fragments on that side of the void.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world.
Oh my god.
She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
Wow, so that's
you
cool.
Don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
The latter?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria.
She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Who?
Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef, before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Oh, hello there. Trying to hide from me? So, what are you doing in this little crevice, in this little corner? Honestly, I'd probably sit in this sort of place as well. Pretty isolated, and it's quiet. Well, as quiet as it can be.
Let me go!
Oh, hey March, how's it going?
Please, come to your senses.
No.
I'm begging.
No! No, I wanted to hear what you were saying. I don't care about you. God damn it. March?
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you two. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
You scared him this battle, and now you should pay respect to March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef. Yeah.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's
March,
dead.
you don't seem like the kind of person that hit
When
people.
I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
You're just in another place.
I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the
You tried to sleep in the dreamscape? What's wrong with sleeping in dreams?
Asking. You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Memes, the DNA of the soul.
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Wait, what? Wait, why am I fighting? I am so glad I pulled for a
His
oh, wow.
intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
That can happen?
See. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
Ah.
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Okay.
We can ask Jessie for help.
I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Wow.
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Yeah, so far this place is actually pretty friendly. Alright, merchant, what are you selling? Alright, cool, I don't care about your text. So much text, get to the point. We have... Mailbox? What is this? Use a speed... These are very unique. Oh wow. I'm gonna buy this. These are very unique stuff. Something hiding here? I knew it! Trying to hide from me?
Shiny!
What was that?
Ooh, sparkly.
Da da da! God damn, dude.
Done for! Done for!
Ooh, what are you selling? A music shop person? Am I just talking to a violin? Oh, music. I could be attacked Haley. Huh. Okay. Anyway, new music. Plus I gotta buy the music. Even though I'm wasting— I have 30 million credits. I'm still good.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
Kids, don't be an alcoholic, as I just said. I'll work on this later.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Excuse me, Jesse.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up
You know,
here.
I never really said this out
I'll take
loud,
care
but
of
March,
him.
your glove is
There have been a lot of new faces
unique.
lately.
Like, what the hell
Things
kind
must
of
be
glove
tough
is
in a
that?
beautiful dream.
I mean, power to you if you
and
like
me in
it, but
Havens of
like,
Freedom and Asdana will soon
be
face
weird to
trouble.
me. Like, Lily
There's
the
such
Farm and the
things
Pinky
often
laid
happen
out.
here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man
what?
has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
Oh, we can find
That
Robin.
must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, It's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
Kids, don't be an alcoholic.
No, at this rate the family.
Miss Himeko? Excuse me, Miss
This is where we
Himeko.
split up. She can't be too far away.
I'm looking at her. That.
So that's how.
Oh, who is this handsome
I
man?
never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Micah.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
Ah,
Hello,
perfect
Miss
timing.
Himeko.
Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my
Hello,
companions.
Micah.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
What does that mean?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Oh. That's,
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Oh.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
Why would there be a graveyard in the
They're
dreamscape?
actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Okay.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
I'll just teleport over.
This trash can is perfect for me.
There she is.
Oh, hey!
It really is her! Miss Robin!
Hey, Robin! I have you! I have you on my team! You're a really cracked unit!
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
Well, you're a music teacher?
It was nothing,
Nice.
Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism
really
since he was a child. They're not
Oh,
old
God,
enough
I
to
think I
enter the
slept on
sweet
it
dream
wrong.
managed by the family.
I took like...
If we compare
I
people
took a big nap
to
earlier
birds,
today.
These kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
You're a really cracked unit.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. And losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Oh.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Damn.
Could there be another force influencing the family's
Equality is the point, everyone. Treat everybody equally, no matter what.
Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Oh. 11 system miles until... Wow. What? Thanks for giving me a...
Here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove.
Yo, we're getting some Robin and Sunday lore.
But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
Fine voice.
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's
Yeah,
doing
that definitely sounds
Do you
kind
want
to me.
rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Like the philosophical dilemma we got here.
It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth.
Isn't there a song by one of
Their
was it
radiant
one of
display is the result
There was a
of
song called Shooting
countless
Star that
struggles
was it by
against
One Republic?
nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out
One
how to
Republic
fly.
made Counting Stars.
It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
What's that song with the stars?
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly?
Oh yeah, there's Owl
Find a
City.
way to
Yeah,
do
there
it
was
through their
a
determination?
song
right?
called Shooting Star by Owl City.
Well, that's an
I'm literally not paying
idealistic
attention to
way
the story
of
just to look up songs. Oh my
So,
god.
what are your thoughts, Sunday?
Now I'll look back into the recording.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
Wow, that's morbid.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you
Well,
decided
there is
what
some
to
point
do
to that.
with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I I want it to live. No matter what.
You know, there is a point to this.
Well
I mean,
said, kids.
I mean, there is a point where, like, for one of my classes, I made a presentation on emptiness, like the concept of emptiness for parents.
In their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
I mean, during a child's lifetime, they stay at
Yeah,
home to like
But
be nurtured and
Mr.
grow up.
Gopherwood,
And
there's
like,
one thing
I guess
don't quite
with
understand.
this, like, if birds aren't given the same treatment,
And what might that be?
like if they aren't
My
like
son.
kept in one place nurtured, then they
What
won't.
if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end?
Yeah, they won't learn. They
I mean,
if they just run free.
if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to
Hello?
wake up.
Oh, what the hell?
You look a little unsteady. Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my fictionology. Time is running out.
Fictionology, is that
so
even
let's
a
drop
word?
the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Ambition.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Moments later.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized, not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They're dead, like
According to
legitimately
Micah,
dead.
they died long ago.
Damn.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war,
Wait, who was that?
Penacony faced challenges internal and
stone?
external. To protect Astana, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Letmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
That's supposed to be a reference to the Firefly show, because I know I haven't seen the Firefly show, but I know it does involve the Swarm. Yeah.
There are no names carved on it.
What's it, the third one?
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again.
Hello,
Everyone
Gallagher.
from the Astral
Someday.
Express.
Robin.
Well, that's the end of that mission, so... Yeah, so obviously it's been... How long has it been since an hour and 20 minutes since I started recording. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. So this is Dreamflux Reef. This is the so-called secret that the family is hiding. You know, this place that doesn't actually seem that bad. Pretty atmospheric, if you ask me. Anyways, hope you'll... It's good to finally be back to recording Star Rail. Well, anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this my god. Hope y'all enjoyed this video of Honkai Star Rail. Hope y'all liked and subscribe, and have a good night, everyone. Peace out.